It's just me tonight because we've had a very long day. David's putting the kids to bed, and we have a client meeting after I get this video up.
Okay, so today is International Tell a Joke Day. It is to honor
a historic jokester by the name of Joe Miller.
So I'm going to give you a few examples of some of his jokes, which were published in a classic humor volume known as
Joe Miller's Jests.
Some of Joe Miller's jokes were considered a bit risque for his time.
The 1700s. Everything is capitalized very weirdly, and the punctuation is almost non-existent.
So it's very hard to get the jokes.
A famous teacher of arithmetic had long been married without being able to get his wife a child. Someone said to her, "Madam, your husband is an excellent arithmetician." "Yes," replies she, "only he can't multiply." Alright, a couple more of his jokes. A pragmatical young fellow, sitting at table over against the learned John Scott, asked him what difference there was between Scott and sot.
S-O-T.
"Just the breadth of the table," answered the other. Are you laughing yet?
I know I am.
Sir Thomas More, for a long time, had only daughters, his wife earnestly praying that they might have a boy. At last they had a boy, who, when he came to man's estate, proved but simple. Thou prayedst.
Prayedst? Thou prayedst.
So long for a boy, said Sir Thomas to his wife, that at last thou hast got one, who will be a boy as long as he lives. Sir William Davenant,
I should have looked that up to see how it's pronounced, in case it's actually someone important.
had no nose, who going along the Mews one day, a beggar woman followed him, crying, "Ah, God preserve your eyesight, sir. The Lord preserve your eyesight." "Why, good woman," said he, "do you pray so much for my eyesight?" "Ah, dear sir," answered the woman, "if it should please God that you grow dim-sighted, you have no place to hang your spectacles on."
I know I've enjoyed our time together. I hope you have as well.
In a 17th century sort of way.
Wonders never cease to amaze.
Did I mention he was a comedian? Has our humor really evolved?
Puzzling.